Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the additional settings inside of this command settings tab, as well as look at some of the applications that you can connect to command. So to get started, we're going to go back up top here to your name, click on the drop down. We're going to go into the settings tab. Now, on the left-hand side, we see a couple drop downs here, and on the right-hand side, we see these different applications. Let's go ahead and start on the left-hand side over here. The section I really want you to focus on is the command settings. And if you drop this down, I just want to point out that there are a couple additional drop downs here, including contacts, opportunities, agent sites, and import logs. I would like to put the focus on these two right here, and even more specifically, the contact section. So in this drop down here, I just want you to be aware that there is something called the contact archive, as well as the opportunity to wipe out or delete your entire database, as well as create custom tags and custom fields here in this section. So when we get into contacts, we are going to come back here, but I just want you to be aware that this is where these different things live. And just to kind of preface, if you delete a contact in command, it's almost like an email. When you delete an email, it goes into spam, or sorry, it goes into trash, and then you can actually go and delete that trash. It's kind of the same thing. So when you delete a contact, it goes into this contact archive here, and you can go in and either restore that contact if you accidentally deleted them, or permanently delete them out of the system. Now, if they're in this contact archive, you are not able to upload them back in using the same email address unless they are cleared out of this contact archive section. So just be aware, underneath of, first click was on settings, and then over here under command settings is where we were just looking. On the right-hand side, we see these different applications. So this is, again, kind of like an app store where all of these different systems here actually plug into KW Command. So we're going to run down a few of them here, and I'm going to get more specific on these applications in the playlists where these are applicable. So this is where you sign up for DocuSign. In addition to that, you can also attach command to your social media networks, including Facebook and Twitter. So you can actually log into your Facebook here and connect those. And this is for doing the Facebook ads or Twitter ads. And I'll show you that in the campaigns playlist. You also have some other ones here like Porch and Gmail. Now this Gmail sync right here, all it does is if it can find an email matching in your Gmail with the email address associated with the contact, it'll actually list that email in the history so you can see when the last time you emailed that person. Twilio is our texting service. And so if you'd like to use the text message function of command, either one-on-one, sending a message out to somebody, or as part of a smart plan, you're going to go in and connect Twilio. And I'll have more videos on Twilio when we get into contacts. PieSync is a great application that you can see here, allows you to sync contacts from over 150 different applications. So if you're using another CRM, and you'd like to easily bring your contacts over from that CRM into command, you would actually use PieSync. In addition, you can do some really cool things like connect your Google Contacts account or even your iCloud account. So as you put a contact into your phone or create a contact on Google Contacts, that contact can actually flow through into command without you having to do any sort of manual entry inside of command. Next section here is called productivity. This is where you can connect your Google Calendar, e-Edge. So if anyone used MyKW, that's there, as well as Office 365. I will be honest, I have not used any of these different applications because I don't have a need for them, but they are there. And I don't think as of right now that this Google Calendar does much. So I just wanted to kind of set that tone. Down here, you do see Facebook, again, Twitter, and Google AdWords underneath of marketing automation. And you can see I'm connected there. And the final one here is email services. So when Command was launched a couple years ago, MailChimp was the provider of email delivery. And that has since changed due to MailChimp changing their pricing structure. It ended up costing agents money to be able to do that. So in addition to MailChimp, you're going to see Command Email here, which is KW's email provider. Now, everyone gets 5,000 free emails a month using Command Email, either through campaigns or smart plans. So if you want to, this is the one I'd like to dig into right now and just make sure it's connected for the future. You can actually click on manage here and you can put in what you want the sender name to be. So this could either be your name. It could also be the name of your team in case you're a team. So I could say the Holleran Group is who the email comes from. And if someone were to respond to you, what email is that going back to? So it would come back to my kyleholleran@kw.com. I can save changes, so make sure that this is filled out. And then right below that down here, you can see we have monthly account usage with your 5,000 emails. So those are the applications inside of Command. Go ahead and take a look through those, and we'll keep moving forward. Talk to you soon.